Hello, I'm one of a group of mayors working together in the fight against COVID-19 to protect our residents, businesses, and our economy. COVID-19, or the coronavirus infection, is surging both locally and throughout Florida since the Phase 1 reopening of our businesses. This is not due to increased testing. It's simply because we're seeing more community transmission of the virus. Broward County has entered an emergency order that requires everyone to wear facial coverings when in all public spaces while outside their residence if social distancing of at least 6 feet cannot be maintained.
If you're over 65 or any age with health conditions that would put you at risk, or you live around people who are at risk, please stay home if you can. If you must go outside, please take all safety precautions and follow all recommendations to limit the risk of exposure to COVID-19. If you are sick with flu or COVID symptoms, waiting for your test results, or have been around someone who has tested positive, please stay home. Be smart and show some compassion. Protect those around you. Everyone should avoid social or recreational gatherings of more than 10 people. For all gatherings of fewer than 10 people, you must practice social distancing by staying at least 6 feet from each other and wearing a facial covering. Also, you must sanitize often. Wash your hands or use approved hand sanitizer.
The best defense against COVID-19 is simple, easy, and in some cases mandatory. Wear a mask, physically distance yourself, sanitize your hands often, and stay at home if you're sick or at risk. Please be patient, compassionate, and empathetic with everyone around you, including the employees of businesses who are just trying to enforce the mandates.
Remember, wearing a facial covering is not a political statement. It's not only a mandate, it is a responsible act of compassion to save yourselves and those you may never meet. Businesses also have to be responsible and protect their customers and staff. Everyone in any business in Broward must wear facial coverings, including employees and customers. If a business asks you to wear a facial covering, please don't argue, just comply. They're trying to keep everyone safe, you, their employees, family, and customers, while making sure they follow mandatory guidelines.
Broward County has enacted a number of emergency orders to ensure compliance with all applicable guidelines, mandating sanitization, social distancing, facial coverings, and other requirements intended to mitigate the spread of COVID-19. Businesses or establishments cited for operating in violation of any county emergency order shall immediately close for a minimum 24-hour period. Before reopening, they need to take all necessary measures to bring the establishment into compliance and submit and receive notice of acceptance of attestation. To report violations, the public can call the Broward County Call Center at 311. Your report can be anonymous. Thank you for your cooperation.
While we currently don't have a vaccine or an effective therapy, we do have each other, and we need to protect what we have. More young people are getting COVID-19. It may not be as fatal, but they might unintentionally transmit the virus to those who could get very sick and die, including family members, neighbors, and people they don't know. The best way to protect each other and to support our local businesses is to wear a face covering and follow all recommendations. Wearing a face covering is not only mandatory, it protects you, me, and each city's economy. We are getting through this together.